Hi everyone, I'm here with Paul Vaden, retired professional boxer. You may remember him when he came to talk to us about his theme, Answer the Bell, on Minimum Day. Let's get to know Paul just a little bit better. When did you first get into boxing?
Started boxing in 1976, and interestingly, it was during the summer. It was during the summer of the 1976 Olympic Games when Sugar Ray Leonard was starting to appeal to the boxing world.
Why did you become a boxer, and who inspired you to become a boxer?
Well, my inspiration definitely was Muhammad Ali, still is. And what inspired me, I just loved the fact of it being a one-on-one sport, my skill versus your skill, shape versus shape, strategy, my strategic plan versus yours. I like that. I found it fascinating where it would be on me and not on my teammate.
What boxing titles did you hold before retiring?
Two-time IBF World Junior Middleweight Champion, and happy to say I'm the first, still to this day, first and still only true native to become a world professional boxing champion. And I had a score of national titles as an amateur, national U.S. champions, U.S. Olympic Festival, scores of them.
What's the most difficult thing about being a professional boxer?
Well, for me personally, it was just a commitment as far as the diet aspect of it. That was always an issue because I was very tall for my weight class, and which caused me to normally have to lose about 30 pounds within a month, and I would eat and drink once a day. So that probably was the hardest part. I mean, I'm a very committed individual, so I wouldn't say the commitment, but I would say probably just the diet that I put myself through.
What was the biggest highlight of your career?
That would be August 12th, 1995, which was my second title, and which was I was a 3.5-to-1 underdog, and me winning the IBF World Junior Middleweight title. That was, to me, the highlight. To be able to also kind of jab at the naysayers in a nice, silent, classy way.
When you retired, what was your record?
I retired as 30 wins and 2 losses. I truthfully, and it's an amateur, it was 327 wins and 10 losses, which is still the highest winning percentage in the history of amateur boxing.
Can you briefly summarize what you shared with us when you came and talked a few weeks ago?
Absolutely. First off, I thoroughly enjoyed the enthusiasm of the Thurgood Marshall Middle School students. My message is simple: answer the bell. Basically, understand and recognize that you're dealing in the rounds of life right now, currently, and how you go about your direction is basically it's important. I basically gave my recipes, my ideas, my plan, but also to give some positive input on seeing what was within the students and allowing them to soar as individuals collectively.
Why do you feel it's important to spread the word and do public speaking with kids?
Because as a child, I had certain individuals that came and rendered that same message to me. And also, it is, as an athlete and a person who has been successful, I feel that it is not work. It's my obligation to speak to the youth. They are our future. It is an obligation that I wear with pride, and I feel privileged to be able to do it. So it's something that I feel within my soul that we collectively, I call us entertainers, we should do more of, to get out and give our ideas of what we see as being success, but also how we can spur others on in the youth to go get theirs.
In retirement, what are you doing now?
Interesting. I'm working on finishing a book, Answer the Bell, which will be also converted to a docu-film. I do quite a bit of corporate speaking. public speaking, but I'm also the global health promotion specialist at Qualcomm Incorporated, and where I basically devise and oversee all health and wellness initiatives globally, and integrating it with our healthcare centers. So it's another round of life where I'm basically taking it on with that same champion-like attitude, and stimulated by the whole process as well.
Okay, that's all for now.